Hi, I'm Greg McIntyre. We're going to talk about the impact of estate planning if you're a caretaker. How should it affect your estate plan, or how should your estate plan change if you are caring directly for a loved one? Number one, caretakers are subject to a lot of stress. If you look online, Google it, caretakers many times predecease the people for whom they're caring because of the toll it takes on caring for a loved one. So if there is any way to activate or pay for a third party professional caregiver to come in, that is optimal. Or that could entail placement into an assisted living or nursing home facility. However, if you are a familial caregiver, let's say you're a spouse, one of the main reasons you should consider taking a look at your estate plan is this. What happens if something happens to you? Is your will set up or your estate plan set up to give everything to the spouse or the person you're caring for? And will that help them or will that hurt them? If they may need a benefit like long-term care Medicaid to pay for nursing home care later, you giving the house, real estate, liquid assets, insurance policies to them could actually hurt them. Or if they already have a benefit in place, it could kick that benefit offline automatically because now they're over-resourced. So those are things that should be considered if you are a caregiver and you're a spouse. If you're a child caring for a parent, there could be some of the same or similar considerations. Not only with the will, but if you pass away without a will in place, all those assets could pass directly to next of kin through the statutes of intestate succession, or at least a portion of them. It would be important, if you're a family or familial caregiver, to really take a look at how your beneficiaries are set up with life insurance, how beneficiaries are set up in any account, and how assets are passing. And this is something we would be glad to sit down and review with you. Also, one of the main things I see where people run into trouble with caregiving is they will get paid cash. There will be multiple, or they will get paid directly by check from the person they're caring for, say a parent, and there won't be a caregiver agreement in place, a Medicaid compliant caregiver agreement, which looks like mom, dad are just giving out multiple gifts over time, which if mom or dad had to apply for a long-term care Medicaid application or special assistance to pay for assisted living or nursing home care, that could block them actually from receiving that benefit, because all those perceived gifts would be added up, all those payments, and there would be a time or a penalty period assigned based on that amount of money. To combat that, we would draft Medicaid compliant caregiver agreements to allow that familial caregiver to get paid for the services they're providing, the hard work they're providing for free, for example. We want to do that in a formal way so that they can get paid for that work, but it doesn't impede a benefits application down the road. There are many considerations when it comes to caring for anyone, especially a family member. And if you are going into a situation like this, I would be glad to sit down and review the situation and talk about what you and your family's options are. I would offer a free consult to do so. You can take advantage of that by calling 1-888-999-6600 or schedule directly online at mcelderlaw.com/scheduling. Thank you. Please